Former State Senator Miriam Paris is gearing up for her third run for State Senate, and she's ready to go back to work for the people. In part one of 41 NBC's Ashley Minnelli's interview with the District 26 candidate, Paris says she stands by the Macon-Bibb consolidation bill she co-sponsored in 2011.
You feel confident that this bill was the right one for this area?
Certainly it has some problems. I mean, any type of big overhaul like what consolidation is, it's going to have some kinks in the beginning. All of the other counties and cities that have consolidated, surely they had some problems. But if you talk to people from Columbus and talk to people from Athens, they say it's the best thing that has happened to them. I'm not the kind of person that would want to hurt the people that have helped me so much in my community. Macon has been home to me. I mean, people have given me jobs, people have helped me, people have supported me, people have voted for me. Do I really look like the kind of person that would sit back and try and stab those people in the back? That's not who I am.
If elected again, you would cover portions of Hancock, Washington, Twiggs County. Very different type of needs in those areas, specifically health care needs.
Right.
What's your plan for addressing, new types of health care to bring to those areas if elected?
Well, let me make one minor correction. It includes all of Hancock, all of Washington, all of Wilkinson, all of Twiggs, parts of Bibb, Jones, and Houston counties. Those rural areas are in desperate need of rural health care facilities. That was one thing that my opponent ran on in 2012, that he was going to get that done. He didn't get it done. Now he's saying that the governor signed an executive order supporting his bill. That's not true. It's not true. That executive order states that rural hospitals that would not close. It didn't say they were opening up new ones. It said it will not close, and that in order for them to stay open, they can cut services to cut costs. That executive order, the governor is running for office, okay? That executive order is about saving money and not about saving lives. Please do the research, fact check me. I implore you to.
All right, well, we will absolutely get on that right here at 41. But for you, if elected, there's still an issue. There's health care that's needed in those areas, those 6 other counties that you mentioned. Do you have a plan to bring more things? Do you have ideas that you want to bring out there?
Well, I'll be certainly taking up that, as well as working with local officials down there to find out what are some of the things that we can do to improve their access to health care. I don't know, Doc in a Box. There's got to be other things that we can do, and even partnering with Mercer, because Mercer does a lot of rural health care. I think that that's going to be something that we can certainly look into and talk with them. I'm good friends with the president there, and I think that in 2 years you can get it done. It just has to be a bill that is workable and that you can get to the committee.
And coming up tonight on the 41 NBC News at 11, in part 2 of her interview, Paris talks about 2 big needs: jobs and education.